Hi everyone, this is Manisha Lomash and you are watching my channel Thai on Life. And today I'm going to talk about the energy forecast of month July 2020. Let's see how this month is going to treat all of us. So if you have noticed, since last November 2019, we have been going through this kind of churning, this process wherein everything is coming to surface, everything is growing up, and slowly, gradually, things are coming on the surface, especially things that we have hidden or suppressed since many years, since many lifetimes. Okay, and July is the month wherein everything finally comes on the surface. Everything now is on the surface. All, not all, but yes, most of the secrets are now out. Things are on the surface, and we are face to face with everything that we have been hiding. We are face to face with all our demons, with all the heaviness that we have been running away from. Okay, many of us may be able to recognize this, and many of us may not be able to know that this is what is happening. So July can be a very intense month, and considering the lunar eclipse on 5th of July, uh, it's happening at a very pivotal time, exactly when we need to be honest with ourselves and come face to face with all the challenges of life. So everywhere we have been hiding, everywhere we have been lying to ourselves on individual or global level. Now it is time to be honest, to become honest with ourselves. So this lunar eclipse is going to teach us this lesson of honesty, of coming out of this illusion wherein we have been lying to ourselves, where we have been hiding uh, or suppressing our true self. So it can be, like I said, it can be intense. So it can be very emotional month wherein you may have extreme ups and downs in your emotions. Uh, it's basically happening because everything is on the surface right now, like I said before, and we now need to address these emotions, address everything that is on the surface, and one by one work on them, heal them. Apart from this, it is also a phase wherein we are at the edge of the culmination of all the heavy experiences that we have been having since centuries. And it is time to resurrect into a new phase of life. Take this new birth not only as on an individual level, but also as a society. Okay, and this is a phase wherein we need to learn from our past. Okay, we need to learn the lessons from our past and utilize those lessons, utilize those guidance now. And if we have not learned the lessons, if we have not been working on ourselves, then this phase can be slightly difficult. Okay, we just need to choose the lessons that we have learned in especially in last 8 months, and we need to use those learnings now. Okay, and come out as a mature individual, as a spiritually awakened individual from this phase. We need to come together and question our choices in past on individual and global level. We need to ask how our living lifestyle has affected planet Earth, or how it has contributed to planet Earth. Like we can ask questions like how our health choices, how our food choices have affected us, how our emotional choices have affected our emotional health, how our self-sabotaging choices have affected us. We can ask those questions now and work on them. On global level, we can ask how digging planet for resources, for oil, are actually affecting planet Earth or contributing to planet Earth. Or there are so many other things that are going on, and there are so many choices that we have made as humans on planet Earth. and there are so many questions that we can ask right now. Okay, so it is time to become honest. It is time to be honest and stop lying to ourselves. So apart from that, if you have been working on yourself, if you have been healing yourself, this period can bring in new ideas, new opportunities, and a whole lot of new beginnings for you. So, but I'll just suggest that don't take any major decision based on these ideas or opportunities until 15th July. Okay, till that time you can just do some background work, you can educate yourself and gather more information in that area and take any decision after 15th July. A few things that you need to keep in mind during this month. One is you need to keep in check your anger and your ego. So just be mindful and know that it can be slightly explosive month. So just stay calm and be very thoughtful before you say anything or before you take any action based on your ego, based on any hurt feelings or emotions. So be logical here, okay, during this month. Otherwise, it can be very explosive and it can become ugly. Okay, so please take care there. Also, many of us may feel suffocated or may have breathing issues. Okay, or many of us may feel anxious more than ever. So I'll just suggest, please work on your breath. Do pranayam, do physical exercise. Okay. And things that you should keep in mind during this month are: one, like I suggested, please breathe. Do a lot of breath work. Connect with your breath. Okay. Second is avoid taking any major decisions, especially considering your career, relationship, or financial investment. Health can be in general a concern during this month, so please take a very good care of your health. Okay, eat properly. If you want, you can fast during this month once a week, and try to exercise and do a lot of breath work again. Ask what your dharma is, what your purpose is right now. Okay, get in touch with your life purpose, get in touch with your dharma. Okay, it's good, it's a very nice period to seek your dharma, seek your duty as an individual. Okay, if you're feeling overwhelmed, depressed, or anxious, this is high time that you seek help. Take help. Okay, consult a therapist, consult a doctor, consult a healer, but get it checked at least this month. Okay, don't wait for it to get worse. Also, be very, very open-minded, introspective, and mindful about, also logical about all the information that you're getting from media. Okay, be very careful, as in just don't believe in everything that you are receiving from social media or receiving from mainstream media. And the major advice this month that I'll give here is be kind. Be kind to yourself, your body, be kind to others, be mindful, be joyful. Try to seek joy in everything that you're doing this month. And in the end, I'll say that remember, okay, whatever we are going through, in the end, there is a beautiful world, there is a better world. Okay, and we are just releasing centuries of karma during this phase, during this time. Okay, so just get in touch with that positive energy, that light energy, and be ready to release everything that is not working for you. Just let it go, so that we can step into lightness and we can ascend into a beautiful world. And please take very good care of yourself. Thank you so much for listening to me. That was about July 2020.